when I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
Mark Goddard is given the final for this main event. Tonight's fight clock is Dave and Busters for the boxing of Kattar and the unorthodox and creative. This main event is only to make that call. It wasn't this. Down the middle. Which would tell me off for it if I was to do that. He says basics win to. Really twists his whole.
And he does a good job. He's throwing the jab as well. You see, he guards the left side of his chin. He's caught that right hand over the top. There it is.
I saw a really nice analysis of Kattar's boxing, particularly the way that he goes to the body and how he does so with that. A lot of people normally need to have his wits about him.
Good jab, step through to southpaw and over the top.
The fancy stuff that Zabit is capable of doing, but you see of just standing in there and trading the range as well.
And not putting himself at risk.
Guard there so he can watch for opportunities.
There from Kattar.
Henry last week in New York, he said that got to nullify the jab of Kattar. They realize that's the most dangerous weapon because everything's to the top of it. You can see how he's trying to. You can see how Kattar's trying to pry it of Zabit. But there's so much variety coming. Kicks, stances, long. Zabit uses his reach so well.
Beautiful low kick from Kattar.
13 fight winning for Zabit. Had the same number of visits to this away the base of Kattar. And that step through so lovely.
Stepping in.
Tron and other boxers brought a lot of value. We've only seen about 40% of Zabit.
Going to ask that. I forgot what the
which is very exciting.
Nice.
Switches is something out in front of punch and then switching. Nice comp. Some distance control because he's like distance, whereas for Kattar he's got to get in closer, use his hand. Ooh, nice overhand right. These guys are trading.
Zabit is as a martial artist, he doesn't mind getting fight, does he? There's a reason for him to be standing in the pocket trading.
Uppercut from Kattar. Back fist. We're going to go on a short back in 30 seconds.
Round 2 fight.
Well, we're ready for round number 2. To more. That was great in the first work. The number 11, number 5. The title is being tested very soon. Max.
We saw a lovely exchange of combinations in range.
Oh, he can hear Kattar. Support heard here, led by his mum, though.
Kattar, a little bit smothered, though. Zabit standing so close. At a range.
At this point as well.
He has 26 already.
Who he also said is in the pace that those two guys set in a sparring session.
Be like a couple of... setups.
You can't help but to freeze up for a moment, trying in your direction.
Well, it's funny you should say he's got to react to everything.
In MMA, that's always a target open somewhere. Zabit has such your head and your body, and he's going to attack.
Open up the corner audio. Calvin Kattar, New England. Rob, Coach Tyson.
Yes. Follow the cross now. Cross. Yeah, let's get our jab going. Come on. You can't throw another, Calvin. You can't throw another jab. Keep jab, Calvin. Yes. Bring your feet.
So Mark Henry was right when he spoke to you about the jab, Dan. Definitely going to weapon that they have to look at.
And I do wonder that's why they're
from Kattar, but you could tell Zabit wasn't overly committed out, putting it out there. It happens.
Inside the mind of Zabit, because look at that, straight into the back. Lovely control there, but great work by Kattar getting back to his feet.
This is a high level, ladies and gentlemen.
Impression speaking to Kattar earlier, there's like the longer this fight goes, the more active he can be against Zabit.
A minute and a half. The numbers all Zabit.
Yes.
Nice
right hand over the top. And a jab to follow.
Yeah, and he's doubling the volume of 27-52 for Zabit. Strikes landed.
Footwork and defense of Kattar, like he's starting to gain some momentum here.
Oof.
That was a nice prying with that jab. Very nice.
And when you consider all of the other guys from Dag, he is an anomaly.
Nobody, not unless you're watching Crouching.
Well, he's a kung fu guy, right? Sander guy. Well, a skill set. Which doesn't quite have the wrestling. Just that movement. Love how experimental he is.
Round 3, fight.
In this featherweight matchup.
Oh,
Exchange of chips.
Even if it's for a cup shot of his own.
again, that defense inside.
Body shot is a thing of beauty.
Look at the head movement.
The work with those pro boxers, I would that.
Yeah, they must be one.
Both of these fighters look like they're...
He's just got to try to fight.
Fullness and some feints from Zabit. Spectacular, but I also feel like this is pushing forward here.
Oh, got to try to cut him off instead of chasing him around.
Looking at the significant strike screen, you can see that Zabit is running away with it at the moment, try and catch up. Both of these guys just make their job effortless.
Spin to a hook.
Inside, outside leg of Kattar as well. Now he goes for the take nine.
I think a lot of these takedown attempts from
Just putting it in there. Yeah.
Just the next thing he did was pump fake, come up with an uppercut to hook. I can't believe we're in the third round of this fight already.
I'm disappointed we don't have two.
And I would like to really see what
Nice, Kattar.
Calvin Kattar pressure now. He's getting hit. And Zabit is with.
But what question if we get to the decision is, you know, what would two more rounds do?
Nice uppercut.
He's catching him.
Zabit at this point, there's something different about his punches.
Oh, he's getting that footwork working if he wants to cut off that octagon.
Nice body shot.
Does Zabit need to stand here?
No.
He's been doing it since the first round, and I've all been surprised that the ease to fight in boxing range. Falling for this over 5 rounds if we get
120 left. Big shots are landing for Kattar.
A good read from him because he's been seeing bob and weave and slip under lunges.
Flashes of that Shane Burgos.
Yeah, that uppercut's coming clean now. Heavy forward to try and slip into the outside of the jab. Kattar's coming up the channel.
Took a risk. Zabit read it.
Watch the back of that head. Watch that back of that head, please.
And Kattar is coming forward with as much as he can off of his back here. 30 seconds left.
Strikes have evened up. Kattar's actually now running away. We've got 87-8.
They're not as significant, however.
No, see, this is
doing his best.
A lot of it, yes, here. But hey, props to Calvin Kattar for working off his back the way he is right now.
Yeah, last few seconds now of this electrifying featherweight contest.
The crowd are on their feet. What a great fight that was.
Great stuff. Two fantastic mixed martial artists. And we will see the judges' scorecards. Zabit looks like he's